Listen to me carefully. This trade is not a random entry or luck. It is a reading of a moment of transition on the 4-hour time frame. Whoever understands this will be able to save himself years of experience. Welcome to Alex Pro Trading Channel, a channel dedicated to teaching trading for beginners online. Today, we will explain a trade that we entered in our private daily copy trading group on the Euro-USD pair in the OTC market, and we were working on the 4-hour time frame. The first thing you must look at on this chart before any entry is asking yourself one question. Where are we in relation to a major move that happened before? Because the market always leaves an effect after any strong move. What do we see in front of us? We clearly see a strong upward move, and this move reached a peak near the round number, approximately at 1.20000. After that, a very sharp drop occurred. This was not just a normal pullback. When you see such a violent move, especially on the 4-hour time frame, the most important thing afterward is not to chase the candle, but to observe what happens after the shock. Is selling continuing, or has it started to come down? Immediately after the sharp drop, the price did not continue collapsing. On the contrary, it started to calm down and entered a clear consolidation zone around the 1.17 level. This is a very important part of the decision. The market here is telling you, I stopped running, there is now a temporary balance between buyers and sellers. This balance appearing on a large time frame like the 4 hours, which we are working on, means that there is a level acting as an anchor point, a zone where liquidity is being accumulated. Now we come to the most important point in today's video, which is the trade entry. The price was moving around 1.17, then it started to rise gradually and the entry appeared around 1.17305. I'm talking about these numbers approximately, the round numbers you see in front of you, so that you can clearly follow the chart statistics with me. I have said before that when you trade any position, you must pay attention to round numbers because they often act like support and resistance zones where price reacts and bounces. As you can see here, price reacted at 1.16000 and reacted again here and here. So we must care a lot about round numbers because they are very important, and I have explained this before in previous videos. Now let's return to today's explanation. We said the key point today is the trade entry. The price was moving around 1.16, then it started to rise gradually and my entry was around the 1.17305 level. I'm not saying price just bounced and that's it. I am reading 3 signals visible on the chart. What are those 3 signals? The first signal, after the violent drop, the market did not form strong new lows, which means selling pressure started to weaken. The second signal, price action became sideways and then started to lean upward gradually. This looks like a logical correction after a major shock, especially on the 4 hours time frame. The third signal, which is our entry point itself. The entry came after price stabilized in the zone, and we saw an attempt to break upward from the consolidation range below the descending peak. So the entire logic here is simple and professional, and in short, I do not enter in the middle of a falling move. I enter when I see that momentum has been drained from the decline and price starts building a base around a clear level. Then I ride the trend using the 4-hour time frame. This is a very important point for people who like to enter early. Smart entry is not on the first touch. Smart entry is after the market proves that it has started changing its behavior. And this is exactly what we see here. A violent drop, then calming down and consolidation around 1.17, then the beginning of a gradual rebound with an entry around 1.17305. More importantly, this trade teaches you the concept of zones, not points. You cannot treat the market like a single line. We deal with price ranges that appear after major moves. These ranges create strong reaction opportunities once momentum slows down. If you want to learn this type of reading, always focus on this sequence. A strong move occurs, then a slowdown, a new behavior appears, then an entry. Not a strong move and then instant entry without structure. If you would like to follow the same analysis style on other trades, I have a full series on my channel where I explain chart entries for different trades step by step in an educational way. You will find all details below in the description, and don't forget that this content is educational and trading involves risk, so always trade smartly with proper risk management. In the end, I wish you all success, and if you liked the video, please press like and subscribe to the channel if this is your first time watching me, and activate the notification on all so you always receive alerts for every new video. This was Alex from Alex Pro Trading. See you in a new video soon. Peace be upon you and goodbye.